Hey, welcome to Bulking on a Budget video. So, what I'm going to be doing the next few weeks is meal prepping on a Sunday. Let's show you what I got. I shit you not, I got this chicken just on offer at the end of the day, 80 pence. This is 750 grams worth of chicken thighs on offer right at the end of the day because they sort of have to get rid of their stock. So, step one, all of this goes into the pan, goes into there. Super simple. 1, 2, 3. That's 3, 5. That's 4, 5. Oh, I'll just about fit a 6th one in. Boom. There we go. So that's 6 thighs. All in there. Bang. Into the oven. And we turn this up to about... let's have a look. Yeah, let's put on about 200. Bang the oven on. And shut the door. And that is step one. Right, we're also going to need, if we're looking to get big and strong, we're going to need carbohydrates. And one of the favourite carbohydrate sources of mine is long grain brown rice. This cost me about £1.50 from the shop. It's a kilo bag. I'm only going to use half of it, so I'm going to use about 500 grams exactly, basically. The reason I love this is because it's a low GI carbohydrate, which means you're not going to have any big sugar spikes. It's just going to give you like nice, long, slow, sustained energy throughout the day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour this in. I'm going to ideally try and get about 500 grams. My measuring, it's not the most precise in the world. I think we've got a bit on the side of the bag that says, yeah, a little bit more. Let's have a look. Let's get a bit more in here. A little bit more. Boom. What do we reckon? Is that about half? I reckon that's about perfectly half of the bag there. Smash in. That'll do. So I'm going to cook that up, and that's all I'm going to... Actually, I might add some beans in a minute as well, but that's the main source of my carbs is the rice. That'll do for now. Right, so next up comes one of the most important parts for me, and that is vegetables. So it's quite easy to neglect this bit because you think, well, you know, they don't fit into my main macronutrients, you know, they're not really that much in the way of protein, carbs, or fats. Why should I bother? But they're actually full of a lot of really important stuff. So your secondary stuff, your vitamins, minerals, phytochemicals, all these kind of stuff, the extra different bits that you need in your diet to sort of support chemical, hormonal balance. So let me just run you through some of the stuff I've got here. So first, I've got just some carrots, I've got some spinach, got some courgettes down here, got a few onions, and I've got some close-cut mushrooms. Now, none of this stuff cost me that much at all. I think these cost me 39 pence, 89 pence, spinach cost me £1, carrots cost me 39 pence, courgettes cost me 30 pence. Supermarkets are really competitive for fruit and veg right now, so you can get stuff amazingly cheap. I'm going to get this, I'm going to chop it up, and I'm going to do the here's one I made earlier trick. It'd be really boring for you to watch me chop this all, so it's going to appear here in a couple of moments. Boom! So, as promised, here are the vegetables that I've literally just prepared. So we've got onions, mushrooms, spinach, carrots, and courgettes. They're all, I've not chopped them too finely, but chopped enough that I can easily go and saute them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, and I'm going to go and put them over here. I've got a pan on the go, it's got some olive oil in, so that's just hitting itself up over here. Yeah, oil's getting fairly runny, so it should be good to go. All I'm going to do, I like to saute them in a bit of oil, because what some people don't know is that like certain vegetables like spinach, some of the vitamins, the minerals inside them are better digested and better absorbed by the body if they're mixed with some fats. So I combine them with a little bit of oil to make sure I get all the nutrients I can out of them. So I'm going to take these on my tray, and I'm going to go and bang these in my pan right over here. Hopefully they'll all fall straight in. Smash in. I was worried I'd drop them everywhere. Oh, I missed a few. Right. So that's those done. Chuck the ones I missed in. I'm just going to I'm just going to saute these for about 2 to 3 minutes. And that is pretty much all I'm going to do for the vegetables. Right, last but not least ingredient. Super simple. Red kidney beans. These are in a little bit of chili sauce, just to add a bit of extra flavour. They cost me like 60 pence. I've just done a little bit of sieving them just to get rid of some of the chili sauce, but it just keeps a bit of sauce on the beans. These, I'm literally just going to add some sauteed veg. In they go. And that's an extra 400 calories worth of food. You'll also get some extra protein from those, some extra carbs, so they'll be great. I'm going to mix them in with my veg. And this entire bit is going to be added to my chicken and rice in a minute, which I'll show you when they're done in about 4 minutes. That'll be it, guys, and I'll catch you in a minute. Right, so here we go, guys. We've got the final step. I've got myself one big ass tub to put my food in. Here's the chicken. Separated the bones out from there. So here's all my chicken. I've shredded it up a little bit so it can go in. About 750 grams worth there. Over here, I've got all the vegetables that I just did earlier, as well as the red kidney beans for those extra carbs and protein. Just picking up, just been sieving off my rice over here. So I'm going to come and start by adding that. Boom. Rice, into the tub it goes. That's half a kilo of rice. I'm just going to add all my ingredients together now. So my rice can go back over there. Let's add all the vegetables, shall we? Why not? Let's add a bit of veggies. Just going to put them on top. I don't have enough hands. See, I'm holding my camera with one, which is a bit tricky. So let's see if I can just see if I can manage this. Right, in go the vegetables. In there we go. Happy days. Right, move on. Pan can go back. And then the last bit is the chicken that all needs to go in. I have not thought through how I'm going to do this with a camera as well. I think my best bet might be to grab an oven glove from down here, and I'm just going to pour it in. So I've got my chicken going in. You'll also notice I've sort of left in some of the chicken fats and the cooking oils. Nothing wrong with a bit of saturated fat. If you've watched some of my other videos, you know that I think it's probably a good idea to have some in your diet. Empty pan, full meal. So in there we've got 750 grams of chicken, 400 grams of beans, we've got 500 grams of rice, not to mention all the different vegetables for your vitamins, your minerals. You've got carbs, proteins, fats, you've got vits, minerals, phytochemicals. You've got literally everything in here that you need to grow stronger. I think I've done here enough for about, I'm going to say maybe 5 servings, because I like to eat quite a lot. And then I'll probably do another bulk meal on Wednesday or Thursday, and that'll last me for another few meals. Easy peasy. The entire process to cook everything took about, what, 40 minutes? So super quick, super easy. Try it yourself. If you like the video, then like, subscribe. Actually, I'm just going to share with you a few quick things before I go about how many calories went into each bit. I'm just going to break it down for you so you can see exactly what I've got into this pan here. See you later, guys.